Hey guys, how's it going? DJ2 here, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. So, it is March 21st, 2017, and we have a little bit of an update here. It's not exactly an update as much as it says information regarding the Pooh Bear Medal text. So, give me 1 second here. Let me pull this up here so I can read it better for you guys. And I just closed it instead. Alright, so basically this came down and it says there's an error in the Pooh Bear Metal Special Attack description. The current incorrect text and the correct text are as follows. Incorrect description, changes marked in bold text. Raises speed-based strength by 2 tiers for 1 turn, moderately recovers HP. The correct description is raises speed-based defense by 2 tiers for 1 turn and moderately recovers HP. We apologize for the confusion and inconvenience caused by this error and will be sending 300 jewels to all players on March 22nd, 2017 as an apology. The special attack description, along with some typos in the Mysterious Figure Metal special attack description, will be corrected in an update to be made on March 23rd. So, I know there's a lot of people who caught this. There were a lot of people messaging me during my stream. There were a lot of people who brought it up. I know a lot of people have been bringing up the Mysterious Figure Metal, um, the description that said this instead of hits for a while now. But the Pooh Bear one was definitely one that was very confusing actually. Let's go take a look at that actually, and I'm going to go ahead and collect that board. And you know what? You know what? We're just going to go ahead and gilt that metal too right now. Why not? Why not, huh? Alright. So, let's go over here. And I believe I have enough. If I'm not mistaken, the first board only takes 2,500. So, we're going to go ahead and collect this one really quick. So, I know a lot of people might not be... There's the metal. Actually, I want to screenshot this. I know a lot of people might not be that... worried about this, to be perfectly honest, just because it's not something that is too crazy. You know what I mean? Um, as a metal, the usefulness of it is going to be very situational, as a lot of the metals that we have. So it's not something that I know a lot of people have been going crazy to use. But you have to remember that for new players, for brand new players, being able to do these raids, being able to partake in them, being able to collect these medals, and there's a ninth one, being able to collect these medals is going to make a big difference in their game. Someone just starting out in the game, someone who doesn't have, hasn't been playing for a long time, whether they be free to play or pay to play, is really going to benefit from this medal. So we have, here's a Pooh medal, and I know I did say that we had 8 total, but then people told me there were 9 because we got one at the very end. You guys saw it there. So let's go ahead and go. And you know what? Let's just kill this metal. Yeah, we're gonna kill this metal right now. There they are. Let's put them together. Remember, guys, when you are putting these metals together, very important to remember that. Why am I not picking up? All right, what did I do wrong here? Special attack. There we go. Don't forget that when you're putting these metals together, to not combine them all into one. Don't forget that because of how this metal works, we are going to have the capacity to roll gilt and re-roll gilt twice on this metal. So when you put them together, he's adorable. Look at him. All right. So let's go here. Remember to put one with 3 orbs, one with 2, and keep 2 empty so that you can go ahead and let's do that. So you can go ahead not only roll gilt but also re-roll gilt on him. So let's do this here right now, quick, right there. We're gonna back out of this one, and I'm gonna go ahead and take these 2 to 100. Again, something else too that I want to talk to you guys about, and I know a lot of people might be looking at this metal and not knowing exactly what to do with it once the description is properly fixed. Because I did take a little bit of time thinking about this medal because it does say defense burst, but it raises speed base strength. So seeing it as a defensive medal is going to come in handy in future situations that we're going to have. Also, don't forget that this is a technically free. Of course, you just have to spend your time and hope that you have a pretty active party that can help you out in getting those raid bosses, unless you're willing to do it by yourself. But don't forget that this is a very um, it's a very good chance to raise your Nova level. That's something that pretty much every single day people ask me, and they're like, how do you raise your Nova? How should I raise my Nova? Well, this is probably one of the best ways to do it. Raising your Nova, you know what? Whenever we guilt, we try and do it with the good stuff. So let's find those HCLs. There they are. Is there anyone here? There it is. Let's put 2. Why not? Why not? Alright, here we go, guys. And let's see what happens with this medal. So yeah, remember that Nova is something very important in this game, and having free event medals like this is very important. 72. Alright, so I'm really happy I have those 2 medals coming up for me. Don't forget that doing Nova will give you 1 level just for unlocking the guild or the special attack bonus, but also be very mindful about the fact that getting that Nova to 100 is really crucial. So, let's hope this happens again. And finally, don't forget, guys, that right now we are in the middle of a boosted guilting campaign. That means, yes. Alrighty then. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put the last one in here. Let me double check though. 3 cost AoE 1.4. Okay. So I don't really need to keep these separate. Unless we were to get a high score challenge right now where this medal would be useful. That would be the only time that I would say to keep it separate, but that's another topic for another video that I'm working on actually. But yeah, don't forget, guys, we do have the boosted guilting campaign for the remainder of this week until Sunday, the 26th. 96 is fine. So that's awesome. I'm really happy, guys. I'm really happy with that. Because it is a tier 3. So don't forget, we do have the boosted guilty campaign that is going to be with us for a little while longer. Having that boosted guilty campaign will do some pretty great things for your medals. If you are guilting some right now, I do need to do one more big guilting video. I know a lot of people have seen some medals, and I know some people have seen the Beast and Belle medal too, and a lot of people have asked me if I'm guilting it yet. Congratulations to the people who have been guilting it, because I've been seeing some great guilds. I've been seeing some fantastic guilds out there. 140s, 150s. I really, really, really hope that I get a good guild, because I do want to do some fun stuff with that medal. But the last thing I want to talk about in this video really quick is going to be this. There's a lot of people who have been saying about the chances of completing the current high score challenge with the 4 Belle and Beasts. I know there's also been a lot of people who have asked me if I've been able to do it. I have not yet. I have been testing. What I've been doing is I haven't allowed myself to complete it, because I've been trying to figure out the perfect way to complete the Beast and Belle. Complete the high score challenge with these medals. Now, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to try it, guys. There is... it can be done. Alright. It can be done. Someone has shown me, and there's actually been several people. There's been multiple people who have been sending me setups. There's been multiple people who have been sending me, tips on how to do it. First and foremost, guys, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for those tips. If I'm able to complete it, or if I actually do a video of myself completing it, I'm going to try and credit everyone I possibly can in the description. I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to be able to do it, guys, to be perfectly honest. I don't really have that much time right now, but I am probably going to be attempting it, and chances are that I will not be able to do it on stream. So, I want to show you guys right now what I plan to do. And I know that there's a lot of people out there who do have the Bell and Beast, but I also know that there's a lot of people out there who don't have the remaining requirements. And the remaining requirements are um, you need to have a couple of other metals. So you need to have a poison, a paralysis. It actually doesn't need to be plus, which is pretty awesome. So you need to have these metals. You need to have a very heavy hitter, and you need to have a friend metal. So you guys just saw me put SIDS there. Yes, I did just spend 27 SIDS for this, but you know what? I'm thinking, why not? I also know that there's a lot of people out there who are not sharing the setup because you know what? It makes sense. Everyone wants to stay in the top. Um, excuse me. Everyone wants to stay in the top 1,000, over 17 million. Regardless of it, it is very difficult to stay up there even with this setup. So you have to do either this or this. And you know what? That 29 has been bothering me for the longest time. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this because it's been bugging me. All right, so I just took the second slot to 2.1 and the third slot to 2.4. That 29 has been bothering me for the longest time. I'm very sorry. I had to do it. Um, but I'm not going to tell you guys more than that. You know what? If you guys want to try it out, you can. I know it's possible. The math adds up, everything adds up. And thank you very much for everyone who has been encouraging me to do it this way. Equally, for those of you who don't remember last Thursday when we got the high score challenge, for the people who were on stream, I think we were actually on, yeah, we were in Discord when we initially talked about this. And initially, I was actually thinking of doing it like, well, let me fix this, like this. This was my initial thought process of being able to do it. Um, but I quickly realized that Sephi does have the power, but he cannot one turn those enemies just because he is, you know, he's AoE. He's AoE, he's got the 2.98. He's strong, but he's not strong enough. I tried with Vanitas too. Vanitas was almost strong enough to do it, but I would have to have an amazing amount of RNG to be able to pull it off. Um, the only one that's left is going to be Ziggy B. Where's my Ziggy B? I have not been able to work on my Ziggy B yet. Where is he? There's Ziggy A. There's Ziggy B. I haven't been able to actually work on him yet, and he is way low, so I may have to put some mirrors in him. I'm debating on doing it, guys. I don't know yet because it's going to be a commitment to do this. Plus, I'm going to have to level up all these skills to give myself the best chance possible. But I want to show you guys that from talking with other people and people showing me their setups, I need to ask them too and make sure it's okay for me to, you know, let you guys know that they help me. But yeah, thank you very much to everyone who has been sending me help. I really thought that it would be possible with the four Bell and Beasts, but I was going in a complete different direction. I was going with Defense Boost 2s and Defense Boost 3s, and like I said, using Little King Sephi. Either one of these two setups will work. Again, you do need to have the metals gilded. You need to have really good skills on them. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna try it. It may be time to put some. It may be time to put some some mirrors on Ursula as well. If I do put mirrors, or if I do decide on who I'm gonna work on, I think Ursula will be someone that I'll use more in the future than I would Ziggy. So I may just focus on Ursula. I'll let you guys know if I'm able to complete the high score challenge with over 17 million before Thursday. I'll give you guys an update. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I really wanted to just show you guys this. I'm really grateful that I got that 96 on Pooh. That's awesome. Be ready to see another guilting / Nova video soon, definitely before the end of this week, guys, because we need to take advantage of that boosted guilting campaign. And just wanted to share with you guys my strategy here, which is not really my strategy. It's a lot of other people's strategies, and I'm very grateful and thankful that people have been sharing with me their tries, their their trials and tribulations in trying to complete this high score challenge. As you guys know, I have not pulled any of the tier 5 medals, and we'll see what happens. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you very much for supporting. Really appreciate every single one of you out there. Thanks a lot, guys, and I will see you guys next time. See ya.